Hello, everyone. I wanted to take a few moments because recently I've been sharing a lot of insights from my book with men. The book is written for both men and women, and I know that the title gives you a thought process that is just about a woman's perspective. Yes, it is written from my viewpoint and what I went through, but the insights are generic principles that could be applied in relationships from both perspectives. It was a young man that I was having a conversation with who felt that his marriage was over and he had no clue how unhappy his wife was, and he was trying to figure out what he did or what he could possibly do now, because in his mind the years that they had spent together are totally gone because she's not able to receive. Well, I want to talk to you men really quick and let you know that a woman, she gives all, and if you show her that she is a priority and appreciated, she'll extend you a little more grace. You'll get a little more courtesy in order for you to share and show, because you're going to have to show. The amount of time that she believes that she was abandoning your relationship is the same amount of time that you're going to have to take to help her feel that it is okay, to help her be in a viewpoint that things will get better if she opens her heart up to you once again. I shared this insight with him, and I'm glad he gave me feedback to let me know that it was a helpful analogy. I shared with him to think of his marriage as a vintage car in need of repair from years of neglect. The engine is the first thing that you're going to have to take a long time to repair and fix and replace the intricate small details of it, because if the engine isn't working, the rest of it doesn't really matter. So it's going to take time to walk through that path. And then because you have to get the dinks and the dirt and the muck and the grime off the body of the car, it's going to take some time to do that as well. You've got to work on her heart inside and out. You've got to let her know that who she is at the core of her being is still the woman that you want, still the woman that you love. And you've got to take the time to let her see that. And then you've got to work on letting her know how she is viewed externally, because we're sensitive creatures. The long time that we have in our relationship sometimes takes its toll on us, and we do our best to pour into our marriage so we don't pour enough into ourselves. So we may feel a little less than. We may feel that we're not as attractive, especially if as a man you stepped out on her. In her mind, she is constantly comparing herself to every other woman walking. So you're going to have to repair her inside and out. One of the things that my husband does that I'm truly grateful for, because this second marriage, is going to last forever, because this man right here, this man right here knows how to look at me inside and out. He writes me daily notes. He sends me constant love messages. When he's away, I don't feel like I'm truly alone, because he still checks on me. He still makes certain that I know I'm on his mind. And he posts me messages on a regular basis on my Facebook page. So just in case I forget or don't pay enough attention to some little small pieces that he wants to help me see, when I go check my social media, I get messages of love from my husband. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. So it's little things like that. I want you men that are taking a moment to read this message, to hear this message, to know, send her little love notes. That small thing that you did in the beginning to capture her attention, well, you're going to have to do it again. And she has grown from the woman that you met all those years ago. If you're not quite sure who she is now, study her. Pay attention, so that she knows that you see her inside and out. Well, I hope this helps you. And if you want to hear more insight or give me some idea, leave your comments below about what other information I could share to help support you, because I want to make certain that this is supportive to men as well. Thank you for your time, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.